Good morning and welcome to another Boston Marathon race day video. I have actually been in bed for, I don't know, what time is it? Oh, over an hour. I've been sitting in bed. I've been answering YouTube comments. Here, let me just change this camera angle just a little bit. There we go. So I've been answering YouTube comments and I've just been off my feet. I did get up, I put on my running clothes, so I'm like ready to go. I made a cup of coffee and I've just been sitting here editing comments and kind of talking to you guys. But it is time to get up, I think. I think it is time. I've been in bed long enough. And for those of you wondering, I did sleep really well last night. So that's actually really good for like 2 nights before the race. It's the most important time before the race. You know, a lot of time we're not going to sleep well on the day of the race or the night before the race, just because, I'm just looking out the window, just because we're so excited for the actual race itself. So the most important day to get good sleep is 2 days before. And I did. So check, that is one thing I don't have to worry about. Okay. Let me get started with this day. I have a shakeout run in just a few minutes with Sports Tours International, but let me just, look, I'm sorry, my hotel room is such a mess. Usually I am quite a tidy person, I think, but I was showing my hotel room to my wife last night on FaceTime, and she says that, you know, it looks like I'm a slob. So I'm gonna pick up some stuff before I show you. Let me just turn the camera around. Like, look at this area right now. It's like my bag has just exploded over the sofa area, clothes everywhere. Let's see, shoes. Those are the Adidas Pro 4s. That's what I'll be wearing on race day. I think I'm gonna be wearing those during the shakeout too. And then I have the Boston 13s right there. But I did wanna come over here and just show you what you get in the goodie bag from Sports Tours International. So they give you this nice tote bag right there, and I don't know, if you're anything like me, I don't think I can ever have enough tote bags. And I think my favorite thing that you get in the goodie bag is this hat. It's a hat made by Boco. It's really light. It's a lovely running hat. It's absolutely perfect for, you know, what we do. Got a patch right here, Samuel Adams, some BioFreeze, in case you got sore muscles. Let's see, Sport Shield. I suppose this is like Squirrel's Nut Butter or Body Glide, except it's a little towelette, so you would just wipe it on where you get chafing. Looks like we have a bandana. Well, that's nice. What is this? I guess it's a little towel. It's a little Sports Tours International towel. That's nice. This I am really excited about. Boston baked beans. They are candy coated peanuts. And then I got this book, The Boston Marathon. And there's also, oh, there's a card here. Let me just open the card for you guys right here and see what it says. I don't think it's personalized. Oh, it's a thank you card. That's actually lovely. It's from Sports Tours International, and it's just a thank you card thanking the runners for traveling with them. So now that that's out of the way, I am going to put my shoes on and I'm going to head down and we're going to run. We're going to run a little bit. It's the first time I've run in a couple of days, so a bit nervous, but honestly, I can't be that nervous for running a 5K because I got to run a marathon on Monday, tomorrow. Is it tomorrow already? Okay, come on. Okay, that took me a surprising longer time than I thought to actually get ready for this shakeout run. So yeah, I'm walking downstairs to the lobby. We're just gonna take a look inside the Sports Tours room. All right, we've got everyone in here. Let's see the actual runners. This is the breakfast area in here. I wonder where everyone is. Like, the run starts in 15 minutes. Doesn't everyone want to get down here 15 minutes before the run? Okay, I will catch up in just a minute, as soon as this run gets started.
Cross the road, so be careful crossing the road, and we'll get us on the finish line side.
Okay, I'm in a bit of a quandary right now. The shakeout run is just getting started, and my watch hasn't found GPS. That's a total rookie mistake.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah. All right, me and Don here, we're just, this run is going to be wasted if we don't get this. Oh, he's all right. Don's peaced out. I think I'm not wasting this run. I am just going to wait just a second. I think it's because there's tall buildings all around me right here. I'll admit it was poor planning on my part. I definitely should have found the GPS before I got started. All right, here we go. And we're off. Okay. Oh, these new Adidas Pro 4s are just immediately feeling good. Okay, that's exciting. All right, we stopped here for just a second because we were in a beautiful spot right on the Charles, and then this camera is just horrible for this kind of thing. But you can see the sit-go sign right over there. So on Monday, when you get to the sit-go sign, it's like, I don't know, like a mile left to go, so almost there. But let me finish up this run and I'll check it. You know what? No, we're going over to the finish line, so I will check in over there in just a second. All right, we're coming up on the Puma house. All the runners waiting outside to do the Puma Shakeout Run. I just love seeing all these happy runners just getting ready to do their thing. And we are now coming up on the finish line of the Boston Marathon. This is where our Shakeout Run is going to turn around and come back. Hey! All right, stop the watch to just walk to the finish line and just get some good content. As I said, everything is fun here. Look at this. We got media being set up with the big camera crews. We have the time across the finish line of the Boston Marathon right up there. 1 day, 1 hour, 6 minutes and 13 seconds until race day from the filming. Obviously, you're going to be watching this a lot closer to race day than that. This is just a happy place to be. Guys, if you have not come to Boston, not just to run the Boston Marathon, but to be a part of the Boston Marathon, I think you should. I think it's something that all runners will get a lot from. Okay, I'm gonna take some photos, hang out with the crew, and I will catch up with you when I get back to the hotel. So we'll wrap up this Shakeout Run and then call it a day. Alright guys, that Shakeout Run was fantastic. I'm actually feeling very good. The Adidas Pro 4 worked out incredibly well. We ran 3.65 miles, which is over a 5K, but only a little bit. I didn't translate from miles to distance, and the watch I was wearing actually only had miles. So tomorrow I will be wearing both watches, so I'll have kilometers and miles. But everything is feeling pretty good, and I'm feeling quite, I don't know, good, dare I say it, feeling quite good. Okay, let me run upstairs and shower, and I will check in just a minute. Oh, I had a great time at the hotel with Sports Tours International. They put on a good production there for all their runners. So, let's see, I didn't eat breakfast. The hotel did include breakfast, but I kind of ran out of time, so I haven't eaten yet. But I also really, I've only run 3.65 miles today, so I'm not really hungry yet. But also, now I'm going to a brunch. So if I did eat breakfast, that could, that would fall into the whole Osaka Marathon about having 2 breakfasts type of thing. And that never works out well. Although I'm not running, so I probably could have swung like a breakfast and then a brunch, but that's irrelevant because I didn't have breakfast. I'm just going to brunch with the Tracksmith team, so that's going to be fun. What did I want to tell you? I thought there was something specific that I wanted to mention to you, but I've got the camera. If I think of it, I will turn the camera back on. But the same way that I did yesterday when I was on my way here, I got the bus and then I walked just a little bit. It's only 1.1 miles to Tracksmith, but I think I'm going to do the right thing again, and I'm going to walk down to the bus stop, and I'm just going to wait for the bus to bring me across to Charles. So, being off my feet as much as I can. Then after brunch, that's it. I really don't have anything else to do today. I don't have any other media events. This was my one Shakeout Run. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm going to be off my feet for most of the day. I am getting a bus back to my mum's house. So that'll be nice. I will be able to sit on the bus for the hour journey and just edit videos or whatnot. And I will catch up with you. Hey, I'm not going to make you watch me walk to Tracksmith, or get on the bus. So I will check in with you when I'm there, or maybe after, because if we're having lunch, it's not really something I want to pull the camera out for, But maybe I'll show you something. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm just on Newbury Street right now, walking by Adidas. It looks like Adidas is getting ready to do a Shakeout Run. There's lots of runners just hanging out here. Can you see them all behind me? There's a big group of people right here. They are going to have a great time on their run. I kind of want to go with them. I tell you, every time I see a group of people meeting up for a Shakeout Run, I want to be a part of it. And it makes me want to even more come next year to Boston and only do all the activities and not worry about actually racing on Monday. Is that crazy? There's just so much to do here.
Yeah, 30 to 8:30. I mean,
so I think I was done telling you whatever I was telling you, but I ran into Mo and Matt Choi was there. So yeah, we just talked for a few minutes, and now it looks like there's another Shakeout Run in front of me. Anyway, I know what I was talking about. Coming to Boston for the Boston Marathon weekend just to do all the running events. I think that is something that would be worth it definitely for me and definitely for you. If you don't want to run the race, or if you can't qualify for Boston, it's still worth coming just to do all these events. Let me go to Tracksmith. I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Hi guys, it looks like the Tracksmith Shakeout is just getting back. And I actually did plan to kind of make my way over here after that other Shakeout Run, the STI Shakeout Run. But yeah, I didn't make it in time. I don't know what I was thinking. So I think maybe we'll walk inside Tracksmith, just have a look around, just because it's fun to be surrounded by just a boatload of other runners that are all excited from their Shakeout Run and excited for tomorrow. Don't you guys just love being surrounded by people that love the same thing that you do? I know I do. I'm just kind of doing a loop of Tracksmith, the same loop that I did yesterday, where I go into the top level and then walk downstairs into the actual shop area. Yeah, it looks like Tracksmith is selling a lot of stuff today. There's a nice long line. Okay, I'm gonna wait outside for my crew. All right, well this was fun. So I'm standing outside Tracksmith and I had a total like fanboy moment. Yeah, Scott Jurek was just standing right next to me. So of course I had to speak to him and I felt bad. Let's see. He's actually right over here still. He's right over there. He's a tall guy. But I felt bad pulling out the camera. I'm usually not like that. I like to pull out the camera and capture everything. But when I was with Scott Jurek, I couldn't do it. I just had to be cool. Be cool. Try and be as cool as I can be. But it was an absolute honor to meet that guy. An absolute honor. And I just noticed that Marnie is right here behind me. I was just talking to Letty and Aubrey. You probably know both of them. So now I'm going to catch up with you a little bit. I just had to tell you about that whole Scott Jurek thing. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh, hold on, one more person. Turn it around. Chris Chung, fresh off of Paris and the BAA 5K yesterday. There's a lady right behind me. She said she wanted to be in the video. So right now we're in a restaurant. We are looking for the crew. I saw them disappear into a building and we think this is it. So we are just going up the stairs. So yeah, we're gonna be here with a bunch of other like media people and I'm gonna turn the camera off now. We have a nice big table, guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off in just a second. Look at this table. Okay, breakfast time, lunchtime, brunch time. Oh guys, that was fantastic. I wish I could have filmed more just because, you know, there were so many cool people in there. Scott Jurek was actually at the table with us. So that was a real treat. I mean, he was a little further down. There was 25 of us at the table and Scott Jurek was at the other end. So I didn't get to like hang out and chat with him. But, you know, I was sitting with Marnie and Letty and Drew and Ashley Mateo, obviously you know. So yeah, it was a really good time. Now I am going to walk to South Station to get on the bus, but I'm actually gonna walk. It's a mile and a half and I'm gonna make a decision to walk because I wanna go by Brooks. I didn't get to Brooks in the last couple of days. So I just want to like stick my head in the Hyperion house and see what's going on in there. All right guys, we made it to Brooks, the Hyperion house. Let's go in and take a look. Oh, it's busy in here. Oh, they've got some kind of like athlete panel. Let's see, Karagucha, Dot McMahon. Okay, they're down there. Everyone's busy watching that talk. But I don't have time to go and sit and watch that. So, and even if I did have time, it's at capacity. They are absolutely squashed in there. So we're just gonna walk to the end of the Hyperion house, have a look. Looks like they are doing tote bags, but it's all shut down because of the talk going on downstairs. So there's nothing for me here. Let's get back. I'm gonna see if I can head out to the train station. I think we're gonna call that a day. Okay, I did stop in to see the Brooks PR person that I was emailing with, but she wasn't there. She was out doing something else. So, oh well, at least I went by. Now we're gonna call that a day. I tell you what, when we were sitting at lunch with Tracksmith, it was very difficult to not do more because everybody there was going off to other events in the afternoon. And now actually I am the only one that was there, like in the people around me that is actually running the race on Monday, but still, it's tough. Definite FOMO because I just wanna go to all the events. Most of them will go into Herm's donut social hour. It's not a run, it's just like meeting together and eating donuts with Herm. So, you know, that would have been a really good time, but maybe next year. All right, looks like we've got the Asics Bandit pop up right in front of us. Let's just stick our head in to see. All very fun, but ultimately at this point it's just retail therapy. Yeah, that is not for me right now. I don't need anything, nor do I want anything. So I'm glad I stuck my head into the pop-up just to check it out. Okay, quick walk to the bus station and then that's gonna be it. I don't know when I'm gonna end the video, so keep watching because it may go on longer. I don't know. Half of the excitement, just watching the video and I'm rambling about nothing, trying to make it more exciting because honestly I really didn't do much today, at least compared with the other 2 days that I made a video. But you win some, you lose some, right? At least for you as a viewer, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes my videos are more exciting than other videos. All right, I made it to the South Station bus terminal. This is actually my bus right behind me. It's not leaving for about 27 minutes, so I made it with plenty of time to spare. But I think this is going to be it for today, because when I get home I'm going to have to edit this video that you're watching right now and just put my feet up. It's Easter, so I'm going to be hanging out with my mum. My sister's actually coming over with her family, so it's going to be a good time and I don't want to be like stuck videoing stuff. So if you have made it till this point in the video, first of all, thank you very much. I know this video was, I don't know, to me at least it wasn't on par with the last 2 days here in Boston, just because I simply wasn't doing as much. But if you have made it till this point, it's very easy because there's a bus behind me. I want you to drop the bus emoji in the comments just to let me know that you've made it to this point in the video. And for now, it's Matt B. This has been day 3 of the Boston Marathon weekend. Tomorrow is the Boston Marathon. Be kind, be happy, run well. See you in a couple of days.